ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Welcome to the Little Lambs Show. Come on, Icy Kids. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Calling all children, it's time to gather round. God's little children, it's time to gather round now. Little lambs faithful to God's commands. Blessed ones, the children in the church of Christ. It's time for our show, it's time to sing and play, and for our faith to grow. By loving only our God's way. Little members of the Church of Christ, let's all gather round today.
Good afternoon and good evening. It's Sister INCRadio broadcasting live from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Saudações a todos os nossos telespectadores e ouvintes, pais e filhos em todo o mundo. É sábado de novo e bem-vindo ao nosso programa infantil de rádio visual favorito, INCRadio Little Lambs. Este é o show para crianças onde aprendemos a vida dos personagens bíblicos, diferentes idiomas, fatos interessantes sobre comida, plantas, animais de estimação e lugares. Mais importante, aprendemos valores cristãos e construção de personagem. Como somos rádio visual, nossos ouvintes podem realmente nos assistir. YouTube basta digitar e pesquisar INCRadio e clique em ao vivo agora. In English, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Greetings to all our viewers and listeners, parents and kids all over the world. It's Saturday again, and welcome to our favorite visual radio kids show, INCRadio Little Lambs, the show for kids where we learn the life of Bible characters, different languages, interesting facts about food, plants, pets, and places. But most importantly, we're taught Christian values and character building. Since we are visual radio, our listeners can actually watch us in YouTube. Just type and search INCRadio and click live now. Thank you po.
We're niya Sister Ainsley mula mo watching INCRadio Little Lambs. I'm Sister Elaine from Uganda, Africa, and I'll be your child co-host for today. Before we proceed to our next exciting segment, we would love to introduce you our amazing teacher for today from Miami, Florida, Teacher Jean Jimeno. Hello po, teacher.
Hi, hello everyone. Happy Saturday. It's time to be with Little Lambs again. And thank you so much for joining us, brothers and sisters, and those who are in YouTube, our viewers and listeners. Thank you for being with us. Okay. Something is going on with the monitor now. Okay. If we can stop, I don't know how to do that. All right. It keeps on moving and this distracts me. Okay, distracts me. Anyway, so I'm Sister Jean Jimeno, your teacher for today. I'm live here in Miami, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us, po. And let's enjoy the kids with our weather segment, our Bible story, and other fun activities with the kids. Please give us your comments in our YouTube live chat, and we're gonna read it for you. Thank you, po.
Thank you so much po. Now let's get started with our weather segment. I'll begin here in Uganda, Africa. Today is 24 degrees Celsius and the weather is mostly cloudy. Let's move to there in Sweden with Sister Tenten and Sister Victoria. How's the weather doing there po?
Hej allihopa och vädret här i Stockholm, Sverige är det 21 grader Celsius och det är blåsigt. In English, hello everybody, and the weather here in Stockholm, Sweden is currently 21 degrees Celsius and it is windy. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much, Paul. Now let's move there to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, with Sister Ainsley.
Olá a todos, aqui na Ilha do Governador, Rio de Janeiro, Brasil. 11 sábado de manhã está quente com uma temperatura de 26 graus Celsius ou 78,8 graus Fahrenheit. In English, but hello everyone, here in Ilha do Governador, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It is 11 Saturday morning. It is hot with a temperature of 26 degrees Celsius or 78,8 degrees Fahrenheit. But thank you po.
Thank you so much, Paul. Now let's move there with Sister Michaela and Brother Kellen. They're from Kissimmee, USA.
Hello po. Here in Kissimmee, Florida, USA, it is currently 79 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 26 degrees Celsius, and there is a 65% chance of rainfall.
Thank you so much, Paul. Now let's move there with Sister Andrea. They're in North Carolina, USA. Paul.
Hello po. Here in North Carolina, it's currently 54 degrees Fahrenheit, 12.2 degrees Celsius, and it is cloudy po. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Paul. And lastly, we have Brother Jaser and Sister Jean. They're from Canada. Paul.
Good morning, everyone. The weather here in Winnipeg, Manitoba is
Sunny.
and the temperature here is
5 degrees Celsius.
thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much, Paul. And that's all for our weather report. Now, I'm curious what could be our mystery fruit be today. Let's move on to our mystery fruit segment with Sister Jillian and Sister Andrea.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 36th week of solving our mystery fruit. Today's mystery fruit is long, curved, and looks like it's smiling. It's one of the most famous fruits in the world. Let's play Guess the Mystery Fruit.
Clue number 1. What does it look like? This fruit is long and curved. Some people say it looks like a smile. It wears a thick jacket that changes color as it ripens. Green. When it's green, it's not ready yet. When it's yellow, it's sweet and ready. And when it has brown spots, it's extra sweet. Clue number 2, what's inside? Peel it open and there's a soft, creamy, white fruit inside. Easy to open and super yummy. Clue number 3, what does it taste like? When ripe, it tastes sweet and creamy. Some people even notice hints of melon, pineapple, or clover.
Clue number 4, why is it healthy? Packed with potassium to help muscles, full of energy-giving carbohydrates, rich in vitamin B6. Clue number 5, fun science surprise. The plant is actually the world's largest herb, not a tree, and botanically, this fruit is considered a berry. Clue number 6, how do people enjoy it? Blended into smoothies, sliced on cereal, added to toast, baked into a type of loaf or bread, or eaten straight from the peel. Long, yellow, curved, and creamy inside. What fruit is it?
Thank you so much, boss sisters. Now, before we move on to our word of the show, I'll talk here with our live chat today. Good evening here in the Philippines, and enjoy watching here on INCRadio Little Lambs. Greetings from local of Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North, from Mario Oca, from Rubri Antreto. Good morning, Little Lambs. Happy watching from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, district of South America, to Florita Nabos. Good morning, mga kids. Kaji, nice watching here from local of Nassau, Bahamas. And Francis Macaria, hi Little Lambs. Happy watching from District of Florida and Caribbean. And from Marion Soya, good morning po Little Lambs. Watching from Sao Paulo, Brazil. And Jem Lecuesta, happy watching po Little Lambs. Greetings po from Stockholm, District of Northern Europe. Now let's move on to our word of the show. Let's see the scrambled letters with Sister Tantan and Sister Victoria.
Hello, everybody. It's time for your favorite segment. Are you ready to scramble the
Letters.
Let's go and find out our
Word of the show. CEBSI. which means
very careful with money and resources, focusing on avoiding waste and saving for the future.
Thank you so much, boss sisters. And that's all for our segment for today. Wabalinyo, Williamo, and now back to you, teacher.
Thank you so much, Sister Elaine, and awesome kids. Wow. Okay. Would like to greet some of our brethren here in our YouTube live chat. Thank you for joining us today. Carayan Capuno, good morning, Lilams. Kes Ramos, felicitar a nuestro segundo ministro ejecutivo, hermano Angelo Eranio Manalo, un feliz cumpleaños po desde el distrito de Sudamérica. Happy birthday po, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister. Thank you so much po. Ka Charlene Capuno, buenos días a todos nuestros Linalam. Saludos desde Lima, Perú. Ka Edwin Peralta, buenos días a todos, en especial a los pequeños corderos del Señor. Jamaica 45, ako viewing po mga kapatid, watching from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Ka Janet Bar, good morning po, Little Lambs. Ka Shentan, buenos días a los hermanos y hermanas que nos ven. Saludos desde Santiago de Chile, Sudamérica. Ka Maria De Yang, and ka Janice La Cuesta, ka Francis Macaria, and ka Zion La Cuesta. Thank you po for joining us. All right, we're now ready to go to listen to our Bible story. Okay. So this is about the spies that were sent to explore Canaan, and we have Brother Kaylan as Caleb and Brother Jaser as Joshua. Okay, listen carefully because we have our Bible quiz later on. The Lord instructed Moses to send men to explore the land of Canaan, the land that God will give to the Israelites. God also instructed Moses to send one leader from each tribe, sending a total of 12 men. So Moses obeyed the Lord's command. He sent the Israelite leaders out from the desert of Paran and told them to go and explore Canaan, go up through the Negev and on into the hill country. See what the land is like and whether the people who live there are strong or weak, few or many. What kind of land do they live in? Is it good or bad? What kind of towns do they live in? Are they unwalled or fortified? How is the soil? Is it fertile or poor? Are there trees in it or none? Do your best to bring back some of the fruit of the land. So it was the season for the first ripe grapes. So they went up and explored the land. They cut off a branch of a grapevine that had one bunch of grapes on it. They also got some pomegranates and figs. After 40 days of exploring the land, the men returned to the camp. They came back to Moses and Aaron and all the Israelites. The men reported to them and showed everybody the fruit from the land. They told Moses that land where they were sent is a land where much food grows. Here is some of its fruit. But the people who live there are strong. Their cities are walled and large. We even saw some Anakites there. The Amalekites live in the southern area. The Hittites, Jebusites, and Amorites live in the mountains. The Canaanites live near the sea and along the Jordan River. Caleb interrupted, called for silence before Moses, and said,
Let's go up and take the land. Now, we can do it.
But the others who gave a bad report of the land said, We can't attack those people. They're way stronger than we are. They spread scary rumors among the people of Israel. They said, We scouted out the land from one end to the other. It's a land that swallows people whole. Everybody we saw was huge. Alongside them, we felt like grasshoppers. And they looked down on us as if we were grasshoppers. Then the Israelites complained again. This time Joshua and Caleb two out of the 12 men that scout or explore the land told the people of Israel?
The land we walked through and scouted out is a very good land, very good indeed. If God is pleased with us, He will lead us into that land. A land that flows, as they say, with milk and honey, and you'll give it to us. Just don't rebel against God, and don't be afraid of those people. They have no protection, and God is on their side. Don't be afraid of them.
All right. Thank you so much. And that's the end of our Bible story. Very short, but we have a lot of lessons that we can learn from this story. Okay? All right. So let us see. Let's go first to our Bible quiz before we discuss the lessons that we can learn. Go ahead, Sister Michaela and Brother Kaylan.
Hello po. For our first question po, how many men were sent to explore the land of Canaan?
Letter A, 2, letter B, 10, letter C, 12, or letter D, 40.
Yes, Sister Jamila.
Letter C po, 12 po.
All right. Good job, Sister Jamila. Yes, 12 men were sent to explore the land of Canaan. Next question.
How many days did they explore Canaan?
Letter A, 1 week, letter B, 1 month, letter C, 40 days, or letter D, 10 days.
Yes, Sister Jillian.
C, 40 days.
Yes, good job, Sister Jillian. That is the correct answer. Next question, please.
Out of the 12 men sent, how many gave a good report about the land of Canaan?
Letter A, 10, letter B, 1, letter C, 2, or letter D, 5.
All right, Sister Victoria.
Letter C po, 2 po.
Good job, Sister Victoria. That's the correct answer. And last question.
Who were the 2 men who gave a good report about Canaan?
All right. Give me one, Sister Tenten.
Caleb,
Yes, and who is the other one? Yes, Sister Andrea.
Joshua po.
Okay, very good. All right. So, as a review, Moses sent 12 men to Canaan. What is Canaan? What is that? What is Canaan? That is the land what? Why do they have to go there? It is the land that, who gave that land? Yes, Sister Victoria.
The promise po.
Very good. It's a promised land. Yes. So when the Israelites were saved, all right, they left Egypt, God promised them that land. So the land of Canaan. But before they go there, Moses said, okay, let us explore that land, because that's the land that God gave to the Israelites. So God instructed Moses to send one leader from each tribe. So how many tribes of Israel? How many tribes of Israel? From 1 to 12, how many? You don't remember how many tribes of Israel? 1 to 12. How many spies were sent? Yes, Sister Victoria.
12 po.
Yes, very good. So 12 spies were sent, meaning one spy from each tribe. Okay, so there are 12 tribes of Israel. Okay. All right, so when the spies were sent to Canaan, what was the purpose? So give me one purpose why they were sent to Canaan. What are they going to check there? Yes, Sister Jamila?
To spy po, to spy.
Yeah, they were spy, but there is a purpose. There are questions that Moses wants answers. So there are 6 answers. Can you give me one? Yes, Sister Victoria?
The land.
Yeah, they will check the land. What are they going to check on the land? Whether what?
If it is good or bad.
Very good. So they're going to check the land if it is good or bad. What else? Yes, Sister Michaela.
To bring back fruit from the land po.
Yes. If there are trees there, they will bring back fruits of those trees as a proof. That is, what else? Yes, Brother Jason.
They will check if the soil is fertile or barren spot.
Yes, they have to check if the soil is fertile or barren, okay, or poor. Yes, Sister Jamila.
If there are trees po.
Yes, if there are trees there, and if there are trees, they have to bring some fruits. Okay, yes, Sister Tenten. What else?
The town, if it is unwalled or fortified with walls.
Yes, they have to check if the town is it walled or fortified. What else, Sister Ansi?
Find out if the people po are strong or weak, few or many po.
Yes, they also have to check the people. All right. So now the 12 tribes, the 12 spies went there, explored the land, and what did they tell Moses? So when they came back, so remember they have 12 spies. So each spy gave a report, and what did they say? What are some of the findings what did this spy say? What did they say? Yes, Sister Michaela.
They said everyone there was huge po, and that they
Yes.
were like grasshoppers compared to them po.
Yes, so that's the kind of report one of those spies say. We are like grasshoppers. The men there are huge. We're just small. We are like grasshoppers. So what else? What are some of those reports that they gave? Anybody else? That's it? What about the land? Did they find out that the land is fertile or barren? What did they find out? Was the land fertile or barren? Yes, Sister Michaela.
They said it was fertile po.
Yes, it was fertile. And what is the proof that the land is fertile? Were there fruits there? Were there trees there? What did they find out? Sister Elaine? Were there trees there? Were there fruits?
Yes po.
Yes. Okay. What are some of they brought them what? What kind of fruits did they bring to prove that the land is fertile? Yes, Sister Jamila.
Pomegranates and figs po.
Yes, very good. Pomegranates and figs. So there were proofs, right? So how many days did they explore the land? How many days? Yes, Sister Cassie?
40 days po.
Yes, they explored the land 40 days. They were there, right? So, were there food there? Is there food in the land? Yes, Sister Jamila?
Yes po.
Yes, there much food grows in the land. There are some of it has fruits. What about the people there who live? Were they strong or weak? Yes, Sister Michaela?
Very strong po.
Yeah, they were strong. What about the cities? Is it walled or fortified? Yes, Sister Jamila?
Fortified and walled.
Yes, it has walls, right? Walled and large. So who are the people there? What are their names? Like what kind of tribes? Name some. Starts with letter A. Yes, Sister Jamila.
Amalekites po.
Amalekites. Yes, very good. Who else? Who else lived there? Starts with letter J. Sister Jamila.
Jebusites po.
Jebusites. Is that all? Is that all, brethren? Viewers and listeners? Is it only Sister Jamila's answering my question? What about the rest? Who else are there? Aside from the Amalekites, Jebusites, what else? Starts with letter H. Sister Cassie.
Not the letter H, but Amorites po.
The Amorites, yes, very good. What about the letter H? Sister Michaela?
Hittites po.
Yes, the Hittites, very good. Yes. So, did they give a good report or a bad report? Sister Victoria.
Bad report.
Yeah, they gave Moses a bad report. Who only gave the good report? Who among the spies gave the good report? Sister Tenten.
Caleb and Joshua.
Only Caleb and Joshua. So according to Caleb and Joshua, what kind of land is there? Is it a good land or a bad land? Or a very good land? Sister Jamila?
Good land po. Good
It's a very good land. Okay? So, what will they do? What did Joshua say to the people? And Caleb, what did they say? What did they encourage? Yes, Sister Michaela?
They said they would be able to take the land if they don't rebel against God because God will protect them po.
Very good. So what was the condition? How would God give the land to them? If they will not, what? Start with letter R. Yes, Sister Jamila?
Rebel po.
Yes. God will give the land to them if they will not rebel against God. Should they be afraid of those people? They said, oh, there are huge people there. We are just like grasshoppers. Should they be afraid? Yes or no? Sister Tenten?
No po.
No, they should not. Because who will be with them? Who will help them conquer the land? Sister Ansi.
Our Almighty God po.
Yes, our Almighty God. He will give them protection. He will give them victory. So if God is with them, they will be victorious. Okay, there's nothing to be afraid if God is with us, right? So always remember, if God is with us, nothing to be afraid of, because God will protect us. God will save us. God will give us victory. What is the condition again so that God will be with us? It starts with letter R. Do not. Yes, Sister Michaela.
Do not rebel against God po.
Do not rebel against God. Rebelling against God, does that mean when you rebel against God, do you obey or disobey God's commandments? Brother J, sir.
Disobey po.
Yes. Rebelling against God means disobedience to his commandments. So let us not disobey. We should always obey God's commandments so that God will be with us. Okay, so what can we learn from the story? Should we trust God's promises? Yes or no? Yes, Sister Victoria?
Yes po.
Yes, we should trust, put a complete trust on God's promises to us. So the primary lesson is to rely on God's words rather than the physical evidence. God had already promised the land to the Israelites. Caleb and Joshua focused on that promise, while the other 10 spies focused only on the giants and the fortified cities. So they were like afraid of what they saw. They forgot God's promises. So for us, brethren, let us not be like those bad reporters, those who rebelled, those who were afraid of whatever they saw. You know, in life, we may have a lot of problems that we have to face, a lot of challenges. We should not be afraid if God is with us, right? So if God is with us, we will overcome whatever challenges that we may face in life. The power of influence. A bad report from a few that can discourage an entire nation. This highlights how negativity and fear are contagious and can derail a community's progress. So, what can we learn from this? We should not have a negative thinking. You see a problem, don't look at the problem negatively. Look at it positively. Okay, there's a problem. Why God put that problem to you? Because we need to learn from it. Okay, so always have a complete trust in God. If God is with us, we will overcome the problem. God will give us the solutions to our problems. Okay, courage to stand alone. Caleb and Joshua demonstrated that being in the minority does not make you wrong. They stood by the truth and God's power even when the majority was gripped by fear. So, what should we do? Maybe other people would say, oh, it's difficult. Maybe you can hear a lot of negative reactions. So some people are have negative thoughts. So don't be a part of them, because we are members of the Church of Christ. We are being taught to have a complete trust in God. So let us rely on God's promises and always remember that if God is with us, we will overcome whatever it is in this life, because God will help us. Okay? So let us put our complete trust in God. So how do we show our complete trust in God? What do we do? How do we communicate to God? Starts with letter P. Sister Jamila?
Pray po. Pray.
Yes, we pray. We pray. So that is how we express our trust in God. Okay? So if you feel like you are lonely, you feel you are tired, you feel like you have problems, even in school, that you cannot tell your parents, you have to pray to God. Okay? Tell God what troubles us, and God will help us. Okay? It's 10:33. Let us look into our viewers and listeners. We have a lot here. Hello po to all little lambs from Liza Mando. Happy viewing to all brethren. Hello to our district minister, Kajaworski Bansali and family. Our assistant district minister, Ka Ferdinand Laksina and family from brethren in Santiago, Chile po. Claudine Campos, bom dia, Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil. Okay. Hello po to all brethren around the world. Greetings po from Babanuang, Isabela East, Casali, Samortin. Hello po, Kajin, and to all viewers and listeners po dito sa INCRadio Little Lambs. Thank you po, Kasali. Okay po, Sonson, 4069. Hello po, Brother Edwin Peralta and family po. Okay. Hello po, Karaniel Atrero, Karubi and their daughter. Good morning, Little Lambs. Saludos a todos po. From Robbie Morsua, Kajed Esquito, hello po sa lahat. Kenji, good day, Little Lambs. Happy viewing, everyone. Watching po from the local of F. Manalo, District of Metro Manila North, Metro Manila East. Thank you po. Buenos dias a todos po. Robbie Morsua. Hola, hermana Charlene from Kajed Esquito. Maria Lynn de Marquez, bom dia, watching in Petropolis, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. God bless. Lucy Anchieta, good job, Sister Jillian. Hola, Ate Jade ka, Charlene. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to INCRadio Little Lambs. I wonder what is our mystery fruit from Kajade. Kajaworski Banzali, bom dia a todos, watching always our Little Lambs here in Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro. Vamos torcer pelas nosas criancas. Thank you po, Kajaworski, the district minister po of South America. I'm impressed with our CWS members, Kalusi and Tieta. Kasyentan, feliz cumpleaños, hermano Angelo Eranio Manalo. We love you po. All right, thank you so much po for the greetings. All right, let's have our thrifty. Okay, what is, the word of the show. Let's have the word of the show. Sister Tenten and Sister Victoria.
CFHIRTY, which means very careful with money and resources, focusing on avoiding waste and saving for the future.
Okay, can you tell us the word of the show? Unmute yourselves at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thrifty.
Thrifty.
Okay, can you spell thrifty for us? Sister Victoria, spell thrifty.
THRIFTY.
Okay, very good, Sister Victoria. Okay, so Sister Elaine, can you help me here? What does thrifty means?
Thrifty means being very careful with money and resources, focusing on avoiding waste and saving for the future. It involves smart, economical management, such as buying only what is needed, using coupons, or repairing items instead of replacing them.
Okay, what are the key characteristics of being thrifty?
Smart spending, choosing to buy quality items that last, or shopping sales to get the best value, avoiding waste, reusing materials, fixing broken things and not buying unnecessary things, planning ahead, saving money and resources for future needs rather than spending everything immediately, and resourcefulness, making the most of what you already have.
Okay, being thrifty. Who practices thrifty? Anybody? Do you know how to be thrifty? Yes? Can you share to us how do you save? How do you become thrifty? What do you do? What did you learn? Can you share to us how do you do that? To be thrifty? Yeah, Sister Michaela.
When I want to like buy something for like clothes or decoration, I think about it for like a long time to like see if I really need it for or if I'm actually gonna be able to use it multiple times and get my like values worth out of it for.
Okay, very good. So you are not the what you call this what is that? What do you call that? Like you buy as you see the things. What kind of buyer is that? Oh, I like this. I'm gonna buy this. How do you call that kind of buyer? Or you have to think first a million times. So just like Sister Michaela did. She has to think, do I really need this? So then she has started to save money, okay, in order to buy it. Very good, Sister Michaela. What else? Impulsive buying. By the impulse, you see something. Oh, this bag is nice. I like this. Oh, the shoes is nice. I buy this. So you don't have the money yet, and you force your parents. Mom, I like this. Dad, I like this. And then if your dad said, I don't have the money yet, if you gave them tantrums. Okay, so you have to understand your parents. It's not just like you want something and it should be bought immediately. No, you have to ask, do we have budget for this, Mom, Dad? If I would like to have this. Okay, so you ask your parents, okay? All right, what else? How do you save? How to become thrifty? What do you do? You raised your hands earlier. Who raised their hands earlier? Can you share to us? Yes, Sister Ansi.
There's two things po. For example po, like the notebooks that I used last year po, if there's still pages po, I will use it for next year po. And if my bag from last year po isn't worn out po, I would still use it this year po to save money po because it doesn't have to be brand new po to be used po.
Very good, Sister Ansi. Okay. When I was younger in the Philippines, we have those spiral notebooks. So we remove the spring, and those that were written, those were used, we throw it away. And those pages that are still there available, we gather all those pages from other notebooks. And what do we do? We use a thread, right? So instead of putting back the spiral, we use the thread and sew it. Have you tried that? I don't know. I grew up with that, okay, to save. Yes. So that's how we learn to be thrifty. So, in the Philippines, we're not rich people. We're not wealthy. So when I was growing up, that's what we do. So we sew, instead of putting back the spiral, we sew it. And now I have a thick notebook. Okay. Okay. So what about you? You're very good, Sister Ansi. You don't have to have a new bag every time with each school year. Don't be if there is peer pressure because everybody has a new bag and your bag is not new. So don't succumb to peer pressure. Okay. Remember your parents. Remember, how they budget things. What are the priorities? So you can help your parents. Okay. What else? It's 10:41. Who else have a example of being thrifty? Who's gonna share? No? Yes, Sister Jamila? Oh, you're muted, Sister Jamila.
My mom doesn't buy things what I need for.
Okay. So only buy things that you need, right? So smart spending. You buy the quality items that last. Okay? Not like, oh, there's a sale. And this department store, let's go for the sale. So think first if it's a need or a want. You know the difference? What is a need and a want? What's the difference with that? You know? What do you need to survive? Yes, Sister Michaela.
It's okay. Food po.
Food. What else? What do we need to survive aside from food? Starts with letter C. Yes, Sister Jamila.
Clothes.
Yes, we need clothes to survive. What else? Food, clothing. What else? Starts with letter S. Yes, Sister Jamila.
Shelter po.
Shelter, food, clothing, shelter. And what else? To survive. Starts with letter W. Yes, Sister Casey. Or
Water
Cassie.
po.
Water. So those are the important things for us to survive. Food, clothing, water, shelter, a roof above your head. So you need a house. You need a place to stay. You need food. You need water. What about want? When you have wants, do you need that to survive? Sister Jamila, do you need want? Do you have wants? Do you need it to survive?
No po.
No. What are example of your wants? I want what? Yes.
Toys.
What toys? You can delay the toys.
More like plushies po, or more like teddy bears, or more like plushies.
Yes, very good, Sister Jamila. So if mommy and daddy don't have the money yet, don't insist to buy a toy because it's not a need, it's a want. So you have to save money to buy the toys. Yes, Sister Ansi.
Personally po, what I do po, if there's something that I want po, but the thing what I want po is not what I need po, my parents always told me po that we can delay that po for the future and buy what we need first po, because in the future po, what we want po, there could be a better model po, and it could maybe be useful for that time po. For example po, I want new shoes po, but I don't need it right now po. So when my shoes are already worn out po, they can already set to buy me new pairs of shoes po.
All right, very good. That's true. You know, in the Philippines, when I was growing up, when the sole is already like dilapidated or worn out, we go to the shoe repair store. We have a lot of shoe repair store in the Philippines. You go there and they put a new sole in it. So you have a new shoes. Okay, and they have to just clean up your shoes and it looks new. Right? So when you grow up and you have a job of your own and you have your own money, then you can buy what you want. You want a new shoes, you can afford it if you have a good job, right? So right now you are dependent from the parents, so you have to consider your parents. There is a budget or not, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Are you being resourceful? Are you being resourceful? What is resourcefulness? Do you have examples of resourcefulness? Yes, Sister Michaela?
Resourcefulness is using your own resources that you already have po instead of spending for something new po.
Yes. Do you have examples of you are being resourceful?
Sometimes when I crochet po, it's really tempting for me to want to buy new yarn for new projects po. But I know I already have leftover yarn from other projects po that I didn't use yet po. So I'll use those yarns before I buy something new po.
Okay, very good. Beautiful. What about avoiding waste? Avoiding waste. What is the most important material or things or whatever, commodity we call it, that is always wasted? Here in the US, there's a lot of waste. Yes, Sister Jamila?
Don't waste food po. It's bad po.
Yes, very good, Sister Jamila. Don't waste food. So when you have food on the table, Brother Jaser, when you have food on the table, we only have to what? To get what? What is it, Brother Jaser?
When there's food on the table po, I'm only gonna get what I need because because in my family other people need to eat too po.
Yes, don't waste food. So, like for example, if you put food on the table, only get something that you can completely what? Finish the food. No, don't leave like leftovers on your plate. Okay? What else? How do you save water and light? Yes, Brother Jaser.
When let's say you were in the room and then you left po. You shouldn't leave the lights on because that would waste electricity po.
Very good, Brother Jaser. What about water? How can you save water? Yes, Sister Ansi.
What I do po, I'm not sure if it's really saving po, but it can be very useful for other things po. For example po, if I have water po, and I don't know what to do with my water po, instead of wasting it po, I would like to water the plants with it po.
Very good. That is true. Yes. Okay. And sometimes in the house, if you have leakage, right, you have to turn off the main switch, right? Or if you hear the water dripping, you have to close the faucet. Okay, so we have to learn how to save. All right, let's move on to, it's 10:49. Do you have any translation for being thrifty? Sister Tenten?
Thrifty in Swedish po, it's sparsam.
Okay, can you read that, Sister Ansi?
Can you repeat it po?
Sparsam.
Is it sparsam po?
Correct po.
Thank you po. In Portuguese po, it's econômico. Econômico.
Okay. Sister Cassie, can you read that?
Is it economical po?
Correct po.
Do you have that word for Cambodia, Sister Cassie? No? Okay. Who else has translation? Sister Elaine? Do you have translation? No? Okay. What is that in Filipino? All of you learn the Filipino word. 1, 2, 3. Unmute yourselves.
Matipid.
Okay. Matipid. Magtipid. Okay. Be thrifty. Magtipid. So you will hear that from your parents. Oh, magtipid kayo. Don't waste your money. Save your money. Okay? Magtipid, wag magastos. Okay? Don't spend so much. Especially on food, on chips, on your, those are bad foods. The chips. What else? Get the healthy foods. Get the healthy foods. Okay, let's go to the fruit reveal. What's our fruit? Okay, Elaine, read that first. Fruit reveal. Long, yellow, curve, and creamy inside. What fruit is it? All together. Unmute yourselves. 1, 2, 3.
Banana.
Who likes
Banana. Banana.
You like banana? Everybody likes banana. Okay. How do you eat your banana? How do you eat your banana? Yes, Sister Michaela?
I like to use bananas when I'm baking po, like for bread or muffins po.
Okay, you have a banana bread. Very good. Know how to bake banana bread. Yes, Sister Jamila?
I ate it fresh po.
Yes, very good. Eat that fresh. What else? Yes, Sister Ansi?
I like to put it with oatmeal po, milk, and other fruits po.
Yes, very good. That's, mix it with oatmeal, milk. That's for breakfast. Very good. Yes, Sister Elaine?
I like to make it a smoothie po along with other fruits po.
Yes, smoothie. Ooh, I like smoothie. Yes. What else? That's it. Who likes yogurt? You like yogurt? Yeah, I like yogurt and have the banana, with yogurt. Yes. Everybody likes. Yes, brother and Jay, sir?
I like yogurt po.
You like yogurt. I like yogurt too. Yes, Sister Jamila?
I eat banana fried po. It's more like banana Q, no banana Q. It's more like a yummy banana fried.
Yeah, banana Q? Yeah, in the Philippines. Yes. Ooh, what's banana Q in the Philippines? You fry the banana and put what? Sugar. What is that banana? And turon, right? Who likes turon? You like turon? You wrap it in, yeah? Oh, like turon. Mommy cooks the turon. So it's a banana and it's covered with we call that? A lumpia wrapper, we call it. What else? Okay, very good. All right, it's 10:54. Do you have any greetings? Who should we greet? We have a special person that we need to greet. Who wants to greet? Yes, brother, Sister Jamila, go ahead.
Happy birthday happy birthday po. Happy birthday po. Ka Eduardo Malala, we love you po. And also we want to greet you everyone. And we miss you po.
Okay, it's the birthday of brother Angelo Eranio Manalo. Birthday of Ka Eduardo is still in October. No? It's brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, our deputy executive minister. Okay? Yes, Sister Ansi?
First of all po, I would like to greet everyone that's watching po, but especially po, I'm Sister Ainsi po from the District of South America, local congregation po of Ilido Gobernador, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. To our beloved Deputy Executive Minister po, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, happy birthday po. We love you very much po.
All right, thank you, Sister Ansi. Who else would like to greet? Wants to greet? Sister Elaine? From the district
Yes,
of?
yes po, from the District of Northern Africa po, to our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, happy birthday po, and thank you so much po.
Okay. What other district wants to greet? Sister Tenten, you want to greet? Yes, Sister Michaela?
I like to greet my district po, and I would also like to greet happy birthday to my aunt, Sister May po, and to my cousin, Brother Luis po. Happy birthday po.
Okay. All right. So anybody else who wants to greet? Okay. So it's 10:56 now. Let me just have a look at the greetings here in our YouTube live chat. Sister Jean, maintindihan ka ng mga bata ang pinagsasabi mong huwag magastos. Ka-Francine. Yes, they understand. Ka-Francine. All right po. Anybody else? Sister Elaine, do you have anything there in the YouTube live chat? Edwin Asibuke, hello little lambs. Good job. Sister Jamila from Sister Shintan. Hello po sa Kapuno family, Artrero family, Peralta family po, Kalis Amando. Happy birthday to our beloved Deputy Executive Mr. Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo po from Sister Lucy Ancheta. Greetings to our beloved Executive Minister Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Maraming salamat po ka Lucy Ancheta. Okay po. I think I have read. Caraniel Atrero. Hello po to our District Minister Brother Jaworski Banzalian family and to all our brethren in South America who are now watching in Chile, Colombia, and Brazil. Okay. Anything else there po? Hindi natin na... Hello everyone from Ka Edwin Asibuke. Okay po. Thank you so much po for joining us. And greetings now, Sister Elaine, for our greetings.
Before we end this broadcast, we would like to express our special thanks to our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya. Hello po, and thank you po for overseeing our show. To Brother Edwin Isabuque, our supervising producer. Thank you po. To Brother Angela Eranio Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister. Thank you po, and happy birthday po. To our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, we would thank you very much po for allowing us to have this INCRadio Little Lambs. We love you po. We promise to be always united with you by being active in the many church activities and always obedient to God's command.
To all our listeners, thank you for tuning in. If you really enjoyed our show, don't forget to click
Like and share.
and if you haven't subscribed yet to
INCRadio.
click to the subscribe button below. See you next Saturday, and let's find out what happened next to our Bible characters. Stay tuned for INCRadio New Jersey.
Thank you po. And again, happy birthday po, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister. We love you so much po. Bye. Thank you. Kuya Tek, thank you po.